Hello everyone, welcome back. And today I'm going to talk about the simplest way to make a do-it-yourself truck bed kitchen. I have Toyota Tacoma 2017 long bed, and I have been using this kitchen from a long time now, but I need to do some renovations. But first of all, I want to say, like, if you want just basic kitchen idea and you want to do it yourself and you have little bit of woodworking skill, that's for you. Then watch it till end and then you will get how simple it is. So what I did, like before I used these sideboards, like kind of part of the frame, I used a thick wood earlier, like 2 3 years ago. So then it was very heavy. So to reduce that weight, so I went with 1/2 inch plywood for that frame, and the for bottom I have used 3/4 of an inch plywood. So it's all plywood. And so if we go, what I did, I just made the straight part of the, other than the wheel wells, I just made a straight wood cut for the base. And then I'm not going to show you all the cuts and everything what I am doing, and you don't need CNG or anything. Basic tools, just a table saw, and you can get away without table saw, circular saw, table saw, jigsaw, a drill, and a sander. And obviously if you want to paint, then you can paint it, and if you don't, then that's it. This is the base, and I used to have it like all straight and a cut here because this part I was using to place my fridge. So still I am placing my fridge here, but I made this wood bottom for it, and then I made another drawer on it. But let's start with this thing. Cut the base, whatever the size of your truck, slide it in, test it, because I believe in measuring twice, cutting only once. But still I do mistakes. So I cut the piece, put it in, then I put these boards on the side, like all the side board, this one, and that one. They went on side, and then I have placed the middle ones, screwed it from the side, screwed from the bottom, and I use the crack tool to make these pocket holes. So you don't have to use it, you can go from because before, and even in this projects, at some places I just screwed it from we have the right size screw, and screw it in the right way, it will not split the wood. So as you can see, we don't have the top, but it's still solid. Once we are going to have top, it's going to be jam packed and a solid structure. So then this is my main drawer for main bigger dishes, and my stove. I have left the stove outside, so you can see it's right here. And if you're using smaller cylinders, I have left room for 3 cylinders. They can go up here in this area. So I made this double drawer. It was a single drawer, simple box. So simple drawer, like a plywood box, rectangular size, whatever size you need. Then I made this cut on both sides so I can open my stove while on the go. I cut the faceplate from the bottom. Then I made another drawer of smaller size which can slide under. Let me show you guys here. So the way I made this, simple box, like whatever the drawer, and then I cut the plywood pieces of the height where the place I need under it, like a little bigger than this one. Then nail those ones at the bottom of this drawer. So then place a board on it. That is my platform. And at the bottom, whatever space was left, so I made it and made another small box and put it in under it. And this is how it helps me to have my lighters and small dishes and small accessories which we use frequently. And these are my hangers. They're at the wrong spot. They should be somewhere else, not right here. And this is drawer number 1, and drawer number 2 is for food and everything. And so this is going to slide in here. See? And this is the same thing. Another drawer I made kind of pull out if I pull out partitions. These are the pull out partitions. So this is going to be go in here. Oops. Here we go. And this piece, you must be wondering, this sits in here, and I put my fridge in here. So this is going to be on my tailgate. I will show you in a bit. I open this, and you must be wondering why I have faced it this way. Because if I am not opening the tailgate for some reason, but I can still access it from the canopy side window, it opens here, then I have access to this. Okay, let's move the other thing I wanted to show. That is the main part. So this is the top of my fridge. Oh, sorry, this is the top of our kitchen. It is popping out because it has to be kind of, I need a hook to put on this side so it does not pop out. And this one is the top, which we are going to screw on. I just kept it like this so I can finish this video, and then I will screw those on right now. So the roof is set, so now I am going to screw it. Now I have screwed on everything up here. So you must be wondering, what are those cuts? Actually, in case like you are not able to open your tailgate, or you don't want to open for some reason, then you still have the access to your kitchen drawers fully right here, right here. And these mending plates, they are just because I used to have the thick boards up here, and these lids used to sit on here, but now I removed the thick wood and placed half-inch plywood, so there is no place so they can sit on. So I put those mending plates on. They stop them from going in. I just made this cover. Then I marked with where I want those openings, and then I just used the jigsaw to cut those. And these hinges, I bought one long hinge and then cut those into pieces and use them as multiple hinges, because buying individual hinges are way too expensive, and I am not here after any aesthetics or anything. We are going in backcountry or cross country trips, so that's why it does not matter like how it looks. It's going to be covered with all the stuff and everything. And now it's time to put kitchen into the truck. Okay, this is how it looks. And the drawer we were talking about, this one, this fits in here, and then the fridge goes in here like that. So now I have access from here if I need to get stuff, and if I need to use it from the side, then I have access from here as well. And then these two compartments up here on this side. So these are just purely for storage. So you can put whatever you like in these two boxes, and other all are your drawers. You can even access from the other side, or we have right here. So this is what I was saying. So this is how it goes. So it's simple. This is our second drawer. It seems a little tight, so I need to do some adjustment on the right side so that it does not actually, it is right here. So that is adjustable, so I will fix this. And this is our fridge, so if we want to pull it out, it's out. And if you want to pull it back in, it's back in. So guys, that's pretty much about it, because I just made this very simple design. I am not very pro in making videos, but I just wanted to demonstrate what I did with my kitchen. And it's simple, straight. I have not used any expensive rollers or anything. Like, I assume, like, if we are going backcountry, we are somewhat fit, so we can pull out drawers without those fancy slide outs and everything. And I might be wrong, because I am not a tech guy. The chances are, like, when you have rollers, you have to have them, if you want to stop and leave it there at a specific pulled position, then I'm not sure how do you do with the rollers. But this one, it's simple. It has weight in it. You just pull it out and leave it there. Simple. That's all about it, guys. So keep exploring. Don't spend too much money on the fancy stuff. Just do it yourself, or like get whatever you can. With always look for the dollar value. That's what I will say. Like, otherwise, it's kind of it empty the pockets when you are doing overlanding, outdoor stuff, and everything. Then you want to have the best gear. So my only advice is keep exploring, but don't pay too much to the corporations for all the fancy outdoor stuff. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.